The most exciting hour in all of pro wrestling. Tonight you're going to see matches from Ringside Pro Wrestling, POW Entertainment, and your classic indie match of the week from Slam Pro Wrestling. And tonight's guests from POW Entertainment, Ruff Crossing Thunderfoot, and Jamie Dundee. And here are your hosts. From the Gruesomes? Yes, the Gruesomes' very own Ritchard T. Sin, the voice of experience, Trevor Blanchard, and the drunk uncle, drunk uncle, I haven't had anything to drink yet, don't worry. The drunk uncle of independent wrestling, Billy Wax. Sorry, guys. Hide the absolute next time.
Hey. Stan Payne, what an intro. Oh, my God.
What an intro.
Definitely what an intro.
What a nut.
Better than some of the ladies we've had on here.
Hell yeah.
A little bit more entertaining.
Yes,
Those
definitely.
fine
Yes.
ladies
Maybe we
that
should have
Trevor
get-
picking on.
I need a drink.
Yeah, maybe we should have given it a drink.
Try some boric acid, Stan.
I need another drink.
Yeah.
Here we are at On the Mat. Once again, every week we're here at On the Mat. Just about every week. And last week, we had some stuff go down here, and I can't believe it. Trevor Blanchard sporting the hat. What's with the hat?
It's cold out, dude.
He usually wears the hat. He's
cold.
That's his
Yeah,
big
last
thing.
Billy
Wack, you're here.
He throws off the
Billy
hat.
Wack, you're here.
That's his big thing.
Trevor, he's getting one up on me. But here's the deal. Trevor, last week you were here, Terry Allen was here, and we even said, we're like, look, you guys are obviously feuding in POW. And there's no need for you to bring it on the show. Just conduct yourself in a professional manner. Something I figured with your 100 years in the business, Trevor, you would have learned by now. Yet there we are as we're going off the air. Here comes your buddy Black Iron. Bam! Terry Allen from behind. And
I'm not responsible for other people's actions.
Really, you didn't call him up and say, Terry Allen and Sandra Dee are going to be here.
Nope. I'm not responsible for other people's actions. I'm not responsible for you to get a DUI this past Friday night.
I didn't get a DUI.
Yeah, well, whatever.
I usually take your side on these things. But you're starting to conduct.
He's like out of control.
You're starting to conduct yourself as a little savage. I got to tell you. And we've got people from POW Entertainment here tonight.
Yeah.
And I am only hoping that you can control yourself.
And they need to control themselves, too.
To these guests.
They need to control themselves, too, bottom line.
Okay.
If they don't like my comments, then they don't need to come. Bottom line.
Wow, well, then I'm on it.
I'm on fire, right. Damn it, I'm on fire this week.
Trevor, I didn't get a DUI on Friday.
Well, maybe
either.
it was
Jeez.
driving while...
It's like, oh, Trevor got the HIV this weekend. Hey.
Wow.
Yeah!
I wasn't with your girlfriend.
You guys are vicious. Tonight, for Ringside
King of
Pro
comedy,
Wrestling
Trevor Blanchard.
fans, we have got Acid Jaz taking on Bryce Benjamin. I'm telling you, Bryce Benjamin, Acid Jaz, this could be a hot ticket right here tonight on OTM. Good match, good workers, could be cool.
Absolutely. What else we got?
Go. What do we got? We got Jamie Dundee here in studio. This is pretty big stuff.
This is big stuff.
I'm sorry, we've had Sam. This has been a big year for us. We've had Sam DeCero. We've had Sonny Rogers. Now we've got the guy PG-13. I'm telling you, this guy Jerry Springer, the son of superstar Bill Dundee. This is big news. This is a big night for us here tonight. I'm kind of excited.
And,
Couldn't be half of what his father
and we have our loose cannon, Trevor Blanchard. Going to be entertaining us all night. Trevor.
Yeah. The Trevor Blanchard Show. Billy?
What's with this?
Oh, this is a toy.
Cereal.
This is the.
Who gives
You're
gives
slow,
a crap?
man. You're
Who
slow.
gives a crap?
Who cares, Trevor?
Guys,
All right.
nice.
I'm
Tonight.
fired up tonight. Right, I'm fired up tonight.
all right.
I'm a little.
I wish you were just fired, Trevor. Fired.
I'm a little upset with what happened with Terry Allen last week coming on the show and just mouthing off and I don't know where he picked her up, what street corner, but
You're talking about Sandra Dee?
Yeah,
That's
she's
his wife.
Yeah, I know.
They came out and said.
Hey,
that's his
don't
wife.
you remember the Poseidon Venture? Ernest Borgnine picked up he was married to some.
Shelley Winters.
Yeah, no, not Shelley
Yeah,
Winters.
it was- yeah,
he was
she
married
did. She looked
he was
good.
married to some girl that was on the
Hey,
street.
Trevor,
got
the whole
back.
time,
I
the whole
like them
time.
like that.
I mean, we could watch the tape. The whole time you positioned yourself to lock eyes with Terry Allen so that Blackheart could come up directly behind him and hit him, and you're like, oh, I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with it. Like you started problems with that David Allen guy, and then
No,
Kimberly
he started
Cash.
with
Kimberly
me.
Cash.
He started with
Yeah, but
me.
you
She
egged it on
started-
each week. You're
Whatever.
You're very volatile.
Whatever.
Suddenly, a volatile personality here.
Suddenly the heat magnet's really taking effect. And what I've been calling you for all these years, really, it's coming to fruition.
Jealousy, maybe jealousy.
You're a marked man, I guess.
Hey, you know what? If I can piss people off, then I guess I'm doing my job.
Could you mind the language, please?
Wow.
This is a cable access show.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't like Joey Eastman doing what he did, and Cameron.
Oh yeah,
Cage.
that was another one. Trevor, like
there.
starting a problem with. I rip on these feds and these workers and everything every week, but you somehow get more heat than a sun-going supernova. That's my analogy.
Yeah.
Sun-going supernova.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, fans. We have got Acid Jaz taking on Bryce Benjamin from RPW from Schiller Park, Illinois. Let's go to that footage right here tonight on our Forum for Independent Sports on the map. Whoa, look at this. Bryce Benjamin sporting a strange new do.
Wait, and is that Trevor Blanchard, your referee?
Yep.
Yes, he is. He's in there. Trevor almost getting in the way a little bit. Wait a minute. Watch that. Now, where's this emanating from?
This was at the 4 Point Sheridan at Irving and Mannheim in Schiller Park back, I believe, September of '07.
Can we get a little volume on here, perhaps?
Probably.
Now, is that like dyed or shaved into the groove? It was like shaved grooves?
I think it's dyed.
That's a new one on
Dyed
here,
on the top and shaved on the sides there.
You're talking about Trevor's hair, right?
Yeah.
We got Ruff Crossing and Thunderfoot joining us in studio tonight.
I can't wait. I guess we have a special demonstration from Thunderfoot.
Oh, really?
That's what I've heard.
Persian clubs, perhaps.
I don't know.
No, what? The peace pipe?
That would be fantastic.
Now, Trevor, come now.
I would sit in on such a...
Kids in the studio. All right, here we go. Trevor Blanchard checking that. Wait a minute, telling Acid Jaz, back up a minute. What do you got in your knee pad there?
And surprisingly, Trevor calling it down the middle, it seems.
Oh, yeah, as always, Trevor Blanchard, the voice of experience. Boy, that tag's kind of stuck, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Although I'm sure for $5 and a pack of Trident, Trevor would switch the match in whichever way he... Trident. Freedom.
No,
Sorry,
it's got to
whatever.
be icebreakers, cubes. Have you tried those? Those are pretty good.
That's too minty.
Yeah, too much to chew on before you get to the chaw.
Oh, my
God. But Acid Jaz still
That's what
sporting
Kimberly
a
Cat
headgear.
said.
Big tackles and down he goes. Knocks him down again.
Wow.
Big kick.
Oh.
Bryce Benjamin trying to get his way back up in the corner. Nicholas H. delivering a solid show right here tonight, I got to tell you. Later on tonight, we're going to see Ruff Crossing in action with Thunderfoot taking on Trevor Blanchard and Black Iron. Look at these punches.
What was that, Billy Wack?
You're not counting. You got to get him out of that corner.
I'm counting them.
He's counting them.
Right there.
The crowd's counting them, and we know who the winners are on that end of the stick. The fans.
It's always the fans.
That's it. Big flying cross body by the Jazzmeister. Whips in Bryce Benjamin, up and over he goes.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Boom.
Backcracker.
Certainly was. Nice, well-attended house here tonight. Gotta love those tuxedoed bartenders.
Are those people on their feet? They're standing for this.
Everybody in
they're
Schiller
sitting.
Park that works in a banquet hall has to wear a bow tie, don't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, then maybe we should do the same for the referees.
That's right.
Where's your bow? Oh, now you're going to be tough with me. Okay.
No, I'm looking at you like, what are you talking
This
about?
referee has...
The waiter's got to wear bow ties, shouldn't the referees?
No.
The referee has a taped wrist and wrestling boots.
Just thought I'd ask. MySpace.com, Ringside Pro Wrestling. For more information on this federation, you want to go there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Looks like sort of a chokehold to me there, Trevor.
I was counting them.
Oh, that's right. You're actually in there.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Slap back.
A little bit. This is actually from September 30th of '07. Ringside Pro Wrestling had a card there.
So about 4 months ago.
Right.
Ringside
And this is being
Pro,
seen in 2009, correct, Billy Wack?
Yes.
Justin Adams promotion?
Yes.
Whoa. Wow, Acid Jaz.
Ooh. Just caught him. Rolls him right. Only a 2. These fans cheering on Acid Jaz.
And you can catch Bryce Benjamin monthly in AAW, and as far as I've seen most recently, Acid Jaz in Elite Pro Wrestling.
Not to mention Windy City Pro Wrestling, and we'll be February 2nd back at the Rowan Park Fieldhouse for Windy City Pro Wrestling, February.
Billy Wack, put that cigarette down.
I wish I could smoke indoors. I hear someone yell.
Couple knees there to Benjamin from Jazz.
Someone in the audience yell, "Come on, Dad."
Come on, Jazz.
Jazz.
Oh.
Clean the wax.
Every
shower, clean the wax.
I thought it might have been one of your sons yelling at you. "Come on, Dad."
Almost, only a two. Only a two. Close. Bryce Benjamin gets back up. Taking exception to your refereeing count there, Trevor.
Deal with it.
Wow,
he's angry.
You've changed around here, Billy.
He has. It has. Things have.
Yeah, I used to have an ally at this table, and I'm starting to wonder where and who my friends are.
I've always been here, Ritchard T. What are you talking about?
I know about you. Oh, man, look at this. Back to this action. Big shoulders in the corner. Now, I don't know if this is the first time these two have met. I've never seen Bryce take on Acid Jaz. Pretty evenly matched.
Actually, I don't know if, I think the night before, Acid Jaz was in action with AAW. He had a pretty big bandage on his head.
That's one thing, that point Billy Wack brought out. You see these guys at all these different promotions now. You call it oversaturation, call it what you will. It's them going out there and getting the experience they need.
Yep.
And that's a beautiful thing in Chicago wrestling.
It is a good thing, but I just wonder if in the long run, perhaps in the long run, it hurts the career. I don't know. Maybe like you said, overexposure. I don't know.
Overexposure, but over practice. And you know what they say, practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
So it's good to get in there and hone your craft. And I know we're all three students of the game standing at this table.
And now, the more I think about it, there might not be such a bad thing as overexposure. Because you could be at the right place at the right time, and the right guy sees you do the right thing, and then you're all set.
Yep, you just got to be there. That's half the battle. Oh, my goodness! Look at that. That could be it for Bryce Benjamin. If Acid Jaz can get up and capitalize. Listen to these fans solidly behind Acid Jaz with that "Let's Go Jazz" chant.
If you feel like grabbing it, you do what you got to do. This is kind of cool.
Acid Jaz dropping some legs on Bryce Benjamin. Oh! I think Bryce Benjamin is out. Look at this little break dancing maneuver.
Cool. I'm a big fan of that. Used to watch him on the NWA.
Hey. Oh, yeah, here we go. We're calling a match and getting personal all at the same time here. Yes, sirree. Acid Jaz and Bryce Benjamin going at it.
Bryce Benjamin now on his feet, putting the boots into Acid Jaz.
Bryce Benjamin giving chase to Acid Jaz, stalking him. Got him to the ropes, snatches him up. Here we go, setting him up. Wait a minute, gets reversed. Oh, my goodness.
Nice move.
Yes, that was. Did you see that? Almost snapped his neck clean off. Hey. I was wishing I was home watching American Idol, just joshing. Here we go, rock and roll.
Nicholas H. comes in here to fix the volume on the monitor.
And he changes the channel.
Changes the channel.
Well, hopefully that'll come out in the tape and they'll get my joke and it won't just be an inside thing for us here in the studio. But here we go. Wait a minute, he's got something in his hand, man. He's got some kind of powder or something?
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
What for?
Oh, he just spit him a face full of chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Oh, my goodness, now he's puked it back up.
Throw it up.
Snaps them over, look at this. Unbelievable. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, my God.
Bryce Benjamin, I'm going to call that an upset. And I'm going to call this hey, wow, on the mat. Ritchard T. Jamie Dundee. Good to meet you, buddy. All right.
My pleasure.
Thanks for coming out. Whoa, Ruff Crossing, man.
How you been?
Good, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Uh-oh, the man himself. Hey, Trevor B., aren't you going to welcome our guests?
See, here's the thing. Already. Trevor, just like last week, just like with Terry Allen, we've got him standing next to you. Are you going to do something this week?
I'd like to see him try.
I would like to see it, too.
Remember that?
Hey, Cowboy, tell him what we noticed about the last match, man.
You know, I was sitting there, me and Jamie Dundee were watching that match, and I just got to say that stick to reffing, please.
Yeah, you're
Keep
a better
your hands off him. Get your hands.
referee than a
Get your
wrestler.
hand
much
off.
better referee than a
Get your
wrestler,
hands.
man.
See that?
You did the one.
He started
It's a friendly pat on the back. It's a friendly pat on the back.
2 minutes and you're starting.
You put your hand
Best part of his
on
career
me.
right there. His
Don't touch
reffing
me.
days.
This is great because Trevor has to exercise. Like he's got to just like, oh, I can't strike him. I can't strike him. But you want to, don't you? And you know what Nick said.
Well, the time will come.
All right.
The time will come on both of them.
All right.
Boy, oh,
That'll be great. Well, I'd love to see it, Trevor. I'd love to see it.
I mean, if I may shift gears a little bit here, guys, and welcome our guests on, I got to ask you, Jamie Dundee,
Yes, sir.
I've grown up watching you, PG-13, former WWE star. I'm really excited to have you here today, but I got to ask you, and I ask this of every guest that comes on. What made you want to be involved in pro wrestling? And I know, for the aforementioned, you come from a pro wrestling background. You're a second-generation wrestler.
I am.
Well, what made you want to get into sports, sir?
The women. I love all the ladies. So the ladies are wrestling. I was 15 years old. My daddy, Bill Dundee, came home. He said, son, you're still in like 5th grade or whatever grade I was in when I was 15. And he was like, look, man, get on the road,
Like
man.
Jethro.
Like Jethro.
Like Jethro.
Hey man, I don't want nothing out of
3 years
the
in the
choir
first
over here
grade.
because you guys are good. You ought to keep better company than this guy over here. He had like a baby robin, always chirping, chip chip, chip 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 chip. And see, my sister married beautiful Bob Eaton, so my brother-in-law's a professional wrestler. So my whole family, that's all we know. We're Dundees and Eatons. That's all we know. And we know clowns like Trevor Blanchard over there have come down the
All
pike a
inbred.
million times. And like we said, he needs to stick to reffing, man.
So
All
this
inbred.
could be kind of a stupid question, but so did you grow up watching Mid-South Wrestling as a kid? Were you grew up in that area?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I grew up in Nashville where the USWA, but back then it was called CWA. It aired every Saturday morning live, on Memphis television. But I lived in Nashville, but it aired in Nashville, Louisville, Kentucky, all. But I hated wrestling growing up. I didn't watch it. I guess my dad was a wrestler. All the wrestling was, I hated it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then like my mom would say, hey, your dad's on. Me and my buddies would run inside from playing in the yard or something, watching my dad and go back out. I mean, I didn't care for wrestling. I wasn't a wrestling fan until then. I met all the ladies, and then I became a wrestling fan. So then I became a great wrestler and had to deal with clowns like Trevor Blanchard over there every day of our career. But it's okay. I mean, me and the Cowboy hang tight.
We have to apologize for
I'm
Trevor.
sure.
He's especially in some kind of special Trevor state tonight, and he's out of control. You're out of control, Trevor.
Sorry. Too bad.
No, he wishes
What
you
is it?
better.
Trevor, what is
Too
it?
bad.
Is it first grade? Well, then I'm going to hold up.
Oh, wait a minute.
Where?
We're getting something from Nicholas H. over here. What now?
What?
Better listen up.
Nothing. Just keep doing the damn show and
Hey,
watch your
pissing him off.
Hey, guys, all right. Well, here's what we've got tonight. We've got from POW Entertainment. We're going to see Ruff Crossing and Thunderfoot taking on Trevor Blanchard and Black Iron. That's our second match of the evening.
Little memory for you there, Trevor Blanchard.
Wait, is Thunderfoot here? I heard Thunderfoot is here tonight.
Yes, he is.
He's
He
here.
He is
in the
here.
high
is here.
Is he going to come on out?
I think he will.
Is he going to be making his way around here pretty soon?
Yes.
Great.
Uh-oh, here we go.
You never
Wait a
know
minute.
with Thunderfoot when he's going to drop in.
You never know about old Thunderfoot.
You know how them Indians are. They always
What,
run
you hear
wild.
that? What's that?
Uh-oh.
Got birds in here?
Hey, how oh my goodness.
God.
Look at all this. Hey, there he is.
Chief.
Hey, the big man. Hey, all right.
The more we come, the better looking we get, man.
You got that right.
That's probably.
Hey, he ain't no wild, man. He's too wild to understand. We can't have no contact over here because we're in the studio.
It was an accident. He was.
You want to tell the mute to keep his hands to himself?
Thunderfoot, everything's okay,
Here's,
right?
here's a signal for
Whoa,
you.
he don't. No.
No, he don't speak.
Oh,
He doesn't
okay.
speak.
This guy's lucky I'm injured.
Yeah, he sure is.
Amazing. We've got Cowboys and Indians here tonight on the show.
The Cowboys, Indians, Lucky Charms, oh boy.
And they're growing them big around at POW Entertainment.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, Ruff, I understand you're coming off of an injury. What gives?
Well, I had a partially torn bicep that I received in a
we know
match.
how that happened.
And you shut up. Speak when spoken to. Happened in a match. I finished my match, did what I had to do, won the match, and a couple days later I had this pain and got it looked at, and doctors told me, Mr. Crossing, you got a partially torn bicep. You're out of action. 6 months.
But you're coming back. You're
Oh,
on
I'm
the
coming
comeback
back.
trail.
Let's see, where we at now? We're about I'd say about 2 more months, and Ruff Crossing will be back, bigger, badder, and stronger than ever.
Yeah, aren't you
better take that?
Yeah, whatever. Aren't you playing like Deputy Dog or something like that? Yeah.
Just play the tape and show them.
You show them what happened there. Come on, watch this, Trevor.
It won't be too long.
It won't be as good as the reffing.
All right.
Jesus.
Without further ado, can we do this, Nicholas H?
Your father, and he wasn't very good either.
Wait a minute. Don't make me call him and tell him. He'll drive up here
Call
right
him
now.
and tell him. I don't give a rat's.
Hey, I heard Trevor Blanchard had a hair match, and when he lost, people wanted half their money back.
Well, that's the way it should be. He should be opponent nothing but a troublemaker.
There's a child reffing this match.
So we got play-by-play.
Nobody likes this guy. Springs on his face, and the elbow comes back.
I wave him over for you.
I guess we can.
We're clean.
Waistlock takedown there by Black Iron. Showing off their strength. Cheap shot, Ruff Crossing trying to get a shot in there. Oh, shut up, James. You shut up. Thunderfoot dragging Black Iron into the corner, makes the tag into Crossing. Make a wish foundation. Hello, how are you, Black Iron? Blanchard running in and dragging Crossing off a Black Iron. Right to the eyes by Black Iron. Master J banned from ringside by Commissioner Paradise. He ought to be banned and barred. Tomahawk chop by Thunderfoot. Trevor Blanchard to the wrong side of town. Big chop by Thunderfoot. Tomahawk chop. A lot of history between Blanchard and Thunderfoot, and also Blanchard and Crossing. Spinning heel kick there by Thunderfoot. Backhand slam fest 3, one of the greatest matches you'll ever seen. Ruff Crossing and Trevor Blanchard in a Texas death match, or what a match that was, Justin James, whether you like it or not. Crossing with some close fists. Look, knocked him right down. Oh, yes. And down goes Black Iron. That'll probably take my week of Sunday before he gets back up on the apron. Well, the guy's got a bum wheel, Riccolo. Yeah, that's Master J. Hit him harder, Blanchard. Blanchard tagging in Black Iron. Regional champ in the ring with former heavyweight champ. That's former world champ, 2-time former world champ, Ruff Crossing. Also 2-time loser. Just like you are, you're not but a big loser. Going against your own kin the way you are. You're an idiot. You know what? You're gonna make the idiot list real fast. I hope you're in that 5-man elimination match. You get that crap beat out of you. Well, good. I wish I was. I'd give my hand to you. I'd wring your neck. Into the ropes goes Black Iron. Crossing picks him up. Huge big slam. Down goes Iron. Thunderfoot going up to the second rope. Big tomahawk chop to the head of Black Iron. Suplex there by Thunderfoot. It comes Blanchard. Very good. Trevor Blanchard comes in and breaks up the count. Big elbow by Thunderfoot. Go for the pin. Oh, who cares? Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was going to kick out on that one. He ain't done. There's still a lot of gas in Black Iron. You know, they're beating up a handicapped cripple in there.
They're beating up an idiot. They ought to rip that hood off and take that mask off, and let's see who it is.
Double Russian leg sweep.
Big flying splash with the help of Crossing. There goes Blanchard one more time.
Twisting neck breaker there.
Thunderfoot into the ropes off the second rope.
Drops an elbow on the Black Iron. And Trevor Blanchard again breaks up the count. Smart tactical move there. Taking Thunderfoot out of his game plan. Yeah, that's what the crowd's saying.
Big fist of Black Iron by Crossing. Chop to the chest, fist to the forehead. Oh!
Drops him on the top rope.
Right up on the top rope, right to the throat area, Crossing. Black Iron making the tag into Trevor Blanchard.
Come on, Blanchard, choke him out. That's what he gets for wearing a bandana around his neck. Said hang him.
You know, Justin James, you're starting to irritate me. You're talking, it sounded like a pompous ass.
You know what? I'm tired of hearing your crap. Month after month since I've been out with injury, you never shut your trap.
Well, because you're an item once you're out with injury. What are you out with an injury for?
You know what happened. The feud I had with Shane Morton, I'm still healing.
Justin James, you're full of crap, and I'm tired of listening to you. You ought to get off my podium as Black Iron choking out Ruff Crossing in the bottom rope.
You know what? Maybe one day you'll see the light too, Riccolo, and realize.
Oh, slingshot right into the.
Realize that there's sweeter things out there than trying to be a hero for these fans.
Well, that's what I am. I'm a Power Entertainment superhero, but you're a super jerk like Master J, Trevor Blanchard, Black Iron, and of course Brandon Bishop. Oh, good! God Almighty!
And he is down. Oh, that would have been it. That would have been the 1, 2, 3. But Thunderfoot stuck his nose in there, broke up the count.
Blanchard running in and nailing Crossing in the head with a boot. Thunderfoot trying to get the crowd going. Black Iron go for the pin one more time.
Come on, Iron. I hope he falls off that top rope.
Ah, shut up, you snake.
You shut up. Why do you defend these guys, these people, these crappy fans? Down the chin breaker.
Down goes Iron. Good move by Crossing. It was a desperate move. In comes Blanchard. Blanchard off the ropes. Big knee drop to the forehead of Crossing. Crossing's got to get to the corner to tag his partner, Thunderfoot. Blanchard picks up Crossing. Blanchard trying to tie up Crossing up into the ropes. Into the turnbuckle goes the head of Crossing. Blanchard working over Crossing as he whips him into the ropes. Missed elbow. Big close-up clothesline, and down goes Blanchard and Crossing.
Come on, Blanchard, get up. Make the tag. Crossing is down. Iron is in. Oh,
Here comes Thunderfoot. Tomahawk chop to Iron. Tomahawk chop to Blanchard. Down goes Iron. Down goes Blanchard. Thunderfoot cleaning house right here at the Al Adorf Center. Into the rope goes Blanchard. Oh, man. Double team by Trevor Blanchard, Crossing and Thunderfoot.
Crossing hits him in the midsection.
All forward, right in the ring, big drop kick. Black Iron, as Black Iron rolls out of the ring. Trevor Blanchard throws Thunderfoot out of the ring. Blanchard Crossing slugfest in the center of the ring.
These two men are going at it.
While the referee should call a match, if they're fighting like this, they should end it right here.
Thunderfoot starting to get back into the ring.
Both men falling outside the ring as Thunderfoot doing a war dance in the center of the ring. In comes Black Iron.
Oh, he just sprayed him with that black mist.
A black mist goes into Thunderfoot. Black Iron picks up Foot. Gets him in the backbreaker. Down goes Foot. Go for the pin now is Iron.
Come on, Pee-wee. Count him.
What is this?
2.
Oh, that's a,
yes.
That's a
Yes.
crock.
Yes.
This is disgusting.